Thank you for holding, everybody. We're now joined with Todd Berry, the head coach of ULM. If you have a question for Coach Berry, please dial *1 on your phone at this time. Coach, while we're waiting for questions to get in the queue, would you mind starting us off with an opening statement?
Sure. Pleased with the way we played this last week. It's amazing. We had the open date the week before, got some players back that were healthy, and I think we're kind of getting emotionally back too, and played pretty well the way we kind of want to play, and obviously anxious to build on that. And with this short week, it creates more concerns, obviously, playing against a good Troy team this week.
Thank you, Coach. And Could you really just talk? You alluded to it a little bit earlier about the injuries, and could you talk a little bit about getting Colton Browning out? The word was that he was out for the year, but he was able to come back and play on Saturday.
Yeah, it's shockingly and played well, but there's no question. Obviously, he's an emotional leader for us, and we were so banged up there at quarterback and our running backs early on. We missing one of our top receivers in Jerron Ham there for several weeks, and so obviously all those kind of injuries have some impact, along with some other guys kind of getting nicked up. And during the off week, we were able to heal up, and our timing's still a little bit off in the passing game with Colton, but overall I thought he played really well and came through it healthy, and again we had a little spark to us, and so much this game's emotional anyway.
And Coach, if you could, short week, playing at Troy on Thursday night on ESPNU. Could you talk about what you've seen from Troy so far coming in for that Thursday night game on the road?
Well, Larry does a great job. I mean, everybody kind of knows that within the league in terms of utilizing his personnel and handling. I think with these short weeks, he's a veteran coach, and so he kind of knows where his team's at. And I think obviously had a huge win over Western Kentucky this last week. Very, very explosive on offense. Very multiple on defense, and so all of those kind of things create problems, I think, especially in a short week where you're, trying to get healthy still, and along with trying to get enough practice repetitions, and those are always difficult at this point in time of the year whenever you're trying to maintain some health, but trying to get enough practice repetitions against, some different things that maybe you don't normally see that it puts you in a little bit of a bind.
Coach, thank you very much. We do appreciate your time, and best of luck Thursday night.
Thank you.
Remember, we stand by. I'll have Joey Jones of South Alabama on shortly. Please stand by.